Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. Alright, this is Stellaris from Paradox Development Studios, and this is episode number 4. We are empire building. This is a grand strategy 4X, and we are building our empire of Decathlon. Our neighbors, the Rathalian Star Republic, are our friends, but I have grand vision to encircle them and then outdevelop them, outgrow them, and eventually swallow them up and not just keep them as an ally. But that's down the road. For now, we're going to go ahead and continue. What we're up to at the moment is we have a construction ship creating an outpost here. Our science ships are waiting by. As soon as we are set up, we are going to get ourselves expanding in this encircling manner. And we currently are right at the edge of our wormhole zone. So we're going to add a wormhole station here as soon as we can so that we can push out of this area and start exploring this region and see if we can get some additional planets under our control. We do have room for expansion within our zone of control already, but I'd like to save those resources in order to expand out this way. We also currently have an election underway for a new leader. We are a democracy, and I don't care to invest either way on who will be our next leader. I'll save those resources. All right. Play a little bit faster than we are right now. And it looks like we have a new leader coming in. Oh, no, we re-elected our leader. And we get a minerals bonus. That is good. I do need to build 4 stations while they are in the lead. I think we maybe had 3 done in the last one. Alright, that station's just about done, so we'll be able to be active here in just a moment. When it comes to our military, we have 12 corvettes. We have not expanded beyond that point yet. We are at 12 out of our capacity of 18. And there we go. We have now expanded this way. Our construction ship will immediately begin work on a wormhole station here at the edge of... I guess we should probably go back where we came from that way. And we're going to need that wormhole station before those science ships can get to work. Probably should have a second construction ship. They don't cost that much. Speaking of, taking a look at our resources, we are doing very well when it comes to energy credits, and our minerals are improving rapidly at a plus 23 per month. We are hanging on when it comes to food. But we are going to need to address that again soon, as we're only a +1.
Research complete.
Alright. We have armor. Build speed, robots, afterburners. Or we can get into that spaceport level 3.
Complete.
Let's go ahead and get that spaceport level 3 going. Somebody has died, and I'm going to pause things while we get our scientist. We're gonna have to recruit a new one, it looks like. Alright. Lifespan, I don't care so much about that. Research speed, woodcraft, and particles, and that's blue science. I don't think we're doing... No, it's engineering science. And they have a blue science. So we might actually end up going with the lifespan one. They're young, and they'll add 25 years lifespan, so they'll get good overtime. Alright, it's gonna take them a couple years to finish that, but that's okay. And let's resume. That's our leader who passed away. Oh, the wormhole's done. Alright. So let's get those science ships heading out. We're gonna get you going over that way. And we're gonna get this one. Look at these first couple systems here. And let's just get that third one lined up as well. Okay, we have an encounter already. That's down here with Delta aliens. And they are about the same strength as we are. So if they turn out to be hostile, just 3 ships. Alright, construction ship can go pick up a mining station here so we can get those, the benefit of those resources. Add that energy, I mean. Alright, what can we do on our planets themselves? Surface-wise. Looks like we could do some upgrades, and I'd really like to produce more minerals. So we'll get that one on the go. From here, we haven't done any buildings yet. The 3rd pop is growing. We're on to almost a 5th pop here, and that's all food. Wow. This is our food island, our food planet, apparently. So let's go ahead and boost food production. Why not? Alright, and we have a tradition available.
Construction complete.
We can start with an additional pop or a frontier outpost. As we're going to start adding some frontier
System
outposts. This
survey
might not
complete.
be a bad thing to do right now. There we go.
Research complete.
Ooh, a lot just happened all at once. Unemployment. Okay. Here's our unemployed. So we need to build something new there. And what to put in. That increases our storage capacity. And adds minerals next door, which is here and here. That's helpful. So let's go ahead and put that in. Okay, the construction there is complete. That system surveyed, we'll check on that in a little bit. Okay, the observatory is complete, and we'll update this. This is a little cheaper than our other stuff, that's good. Power plant level 2 is not a bad one. We're going to need plenty of energy going down the road. I don't think we need to get into the science bonuses too much just yet. And so let's do the power plant. Alright, what can you complete for us right now? Get these science bonuses or... Alright, let's speed up a little bit here.
Construction complete.
There's some good resources
System
available
survey
here.
complete.
Alright, well that science ship is done. Alright, we're gonna send him over there. tempted to put another outpost here.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Especially when there are resources to gather. Ooh, we have a third faction now. Democratic Reform Society. Alright, well, all three of our factions are at least moderately happy right now. We'll take that. Eventually that could become a gain. And, you know, the only way we're going to encircle them is if
System survey complete.
do so. So let's go ahead. We have the energy. We're going to put another frontier outpost here. Might not make our neighbors very happy because it will take away some of their control here. That'll allow us to push this way and finish encircling them.
System survey complete.
Alright, so it looks like we have some available resources out here to grab, but no planets.
Anomaly
There's a
found.
desert world out here. Failure risk just 10%. We'll go ahead and get that going. That's out of reach. Yes. That's out of reach.
Research complete.
Savannah world might be worth. What is it? Illicit communications. Cobbled together comms repeater has been inexpertly strapped to VIR-ST. Science officer Manakwek is confident that this is part of a relay network for pirate communications. Initial analysis indicates that the messages relayed are not of a particularly strategically sensitive nature, but rather private intership communications between individual crew members. Alright. So we're going to grow this way, which means our science ship that's left with nothing to do at the moment, you're going to head down here. That's where we're going to get a wormhole station going there. I'm thinking about trying to... Our physics research is apparently done. Okay, we can get these... Ah, here it goes. Synchronized defenses. Station modifier with fire rate and weapon damage up. It is a rare technology, so we better take it. Those don't come along very often.
Construction complete.
There we go. How does our friends suddenly feel about us? Yeah, their opinion of us. Border friction has gone up a lot. But there is plenty of trust. Their fleet power is superior to ours now. So we do need to make sure we invest in that. We're going to need another wormhole station here. So let's get going. And we'll put it back in the direction of... We'll go this way. Let's go to here, I think. But if we do grow and expand as expected,
System
that'll go the right
survey
way.
complete.
There's another nice one. And that can really push us out this way quite a
Research
bit.
complete.
We put an outpost there.
Construction complete.
Alright. Border range plus 20%. Excellent. Growth speed or unlock tiles. We're not at that point yet. I'm not too worried about that. So let's go ahead and do the growth speed. Though we will need to soon. Nice. Look how much bigger we are. Look like a little lizard trying to eat them. The game knows what we're up to. Alright, is our wormhole complete? Yes, it is. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to survey this system, and the other one is going to survey this system.
Research complete.
And while you're here, let's grab this asteroid. Hey, that one's supposed to be the science ship. That was supposed to be the construction ship. There we go. Build mining station. I need to get them back on assignment, which is surveying that system. And we have a new research. Okay, spaceport level 3. We do need to get on leveling those up. Wow, we could do spaceport level 4 already. Take quite a while, 64 months currently. Mineral silo 2, let's go ahead and go with that. This would be a good chance to, well, looks like we could actually clear these tiles out already. What building is this? Oh, the science lab. And we only have one that we could level up, and it's already our highest, so let's not worry about that one. Okay, level these up. And we want to check on the spaceport. What level are we currently? It is level 2. It's only going to cost $250 to make a level 3, so let's go ahead and do that. We still have money left for a colony ship if the opportunity arises. Still thinking about this Savannah world.
System survey complete.
Okay, nothing here. And that's currently in our border. Okay. That's good. We have a new trait for that scientist. Somebody else leveled up as well. Signs of battle. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Stellaris at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the ISS California have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Jupper is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict holes for any valuable technologies. Okay, so we have a Mount Graveyard expedition, and we might get
Construction complete.
one of our
Construction
scientists
complete.
on that here very soon. In fact, since you're in the place, let's research the project. Here's where we're likely to place our next, if there's no planet, which it appears there's not. It would have popped up already by now, so we're going to be making another outpost there. So I'm going to have you build a frontier outpost.
Special project complete.
That was quick. The team under Science Officer Jupper has finished their expedition on Stellaris and returned to the ISS California. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights by analyzing. Alright, so there is at least
System survey
a
complete.
science bonus. Okay, and now both science ships are left with nothing to do at the moment. So let's get them on those two. And now somebody else has died. That's one of our
Research
science
complete.
ships. This one. And somebody else just died as well. Bad month for for our kind. Normally fail risk. That's a decent one. Okay. There we go. And somebody else died as well. And a technology was researched, so we finished mineral silo. And oh, it wasn't another scientist. We're gonna have to see who it is that just died. Okay, we could get level 3 plasteel armor, or the plasma thrusters, which are going to be a little more useful at this point. I should update my ships as well. So, who did we lose? I know we got Jumper Cop. Oh, Strategic Readiness Fleet. That's our military commander, our admiral. Alright, well, let's see. Recruitment cost, fire rate, combat speed bonus, or combat speed. Alright, this one's a lot younger, so they'll last a lot longer. Let's go ahead and put them in and resume. Okay, survey the system, which was your original orders before the previous leader passed away.
Research complete.
Okay, more research done. Synchronized defenses. And we're gonna add sensors.
System survey
We
complete.
have one more left here. Alright, we can get an ascension perk
Construction
now.
complete.
So we have World Shaper, terraforming speed and cost. Ooh, and we get the atmospheric manipulation. Wow, that's excellent to have early on. Border range, research speed. I like that one as well. Governing ethics, attraction. Not worried about that. And I'm not worried about that. So either the technological or the world shaper. So we are getting a perk for having completed this expansion area. Boy, terraforming takes a long time and costs quite a bit. And to be able to start doing it this early in the game can go a long ways towards our overall expansion. But keeping up with everybody else, adding 10 research speed is good for the competitive side of... There's a lot of other nations out there to compete with. The border range I'm not too worried about. We can do that through our growth. On the verge of flipping a coin on this one. You know, having done a lot of terraforming before, this is a very difficult one. So that bonus is huge. So we're gonna take World Shaper. Alright, well, excellent. Looks like in 97 months we'll have our next, and we'll be adopting a new category. Dimensional Pocket, ISS, y'all in Kama, never made it all the way to 41CV 6759 to study the anomaly surrounding it. The ship, along with science officer Monakwek and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared minutes later. Monakwek reports that they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewports revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design suspended in a seemingly endless void before the crew could get their bearings. The vision abruptly faded, and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half of the crew are missing, Science Officer Munakwek speculates that they may have been selectively trapped by some unknowable mechanism in that strange space. Whoa, buddy. Well, they gained some experience, but that's some freaky stuff right there. Alright. Oh, okay, and Dimensional Drift. The missing members of the ISS Yama's crew, thought lost to the Dimensional Rift, have reappeared. They hailed us from aboard an unknown vessel not entirely dissimilar to our own sighted ships, idling close to where the ISS Yama originally experienced the dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside our dimension, aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish for nothing but to return to service under Science Officer Munakwek and intend to surrender their ship to Olympian authorities. Well, I don't know. No hostile. We're gonna gain the science ship. And we'll see what happens. Alright, we need to get a wormhole here. So we can continue growing outward. Needs to come back the way we came. Stellaris. No. That's down into our neighbor's territory. And that's into an area we have not yet claimed. Let's go that way. Alright, now, our science ships. They're still working there. We'll be warping from here.
System survey complete.
Let's take that one. Here's our new ship. Let's go ahead and research speed, experience gain, and young. I guess we're gonna take you. The others aren't gonna help us out here. Alright, well, it looks like we have now reached the edge planet. So we have completed the job of encircling our neighbor. There is one, and that's in our Decathlon space. So we need to get this planet inhabited almost right away.
Construction complete.
Well, we can terraform, but without terraforming, we can't colonize. So, habitability is a bit low, but this will really close them in, and they will have no room for expansion unless there happens to be a planet there that's inhabitable. But I think we would already notice that from our sensors that there's at least a planet there. So if we can do this, they're trapped and we'll outgrow them pretty soon. Maybe we could either turn them into a vassal at some point or conquer them the old-fashioned way. Alright, well, that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record.